Hello, potato. I'm feeling a little run down today, a little worn out. I need me some energy. Thankfully, the folks at Coca-Cola have got us covered with aha! No sweeteners, no sodium, sparkling water with caffeine and electrolytes. And what got me to buy it was this. Black cherry and coffee. Not two flavors I would ever think you should put together. But here they are. Black cherry and coffee in sparkling water. And if you've ever drunk any sparkling water, like say your Buble, I know it's bubbly, but I kind of like those ads. You know that the flavor's not usually great. I mean, unless you're into that sort of thing. But this is put up by Coca-Cola. I happened to see it on the shelf. And I thought, aha! This is a thing we have to try. So let's see what is in it. Of course, the side I have up is upside down. Okay, so there is 0% juice. There is 0 calories, so I guess that's something. 30 milligrams of caffeine, I believe is about 1/3. Oh yeah, actually I think it says it here. About 1/3 the amount of caffeine in a cup of coffee. I think it says, what, 8 ounces? 8.0 ounces. So what's in this stuff? Nutrition. There basically isn't anything. There's no fat. There's no sodium. Well, that's nice at least. No carbs. No protein. There's nothing here. So what are the ingredients? Carbonated water. Natural flavors. Caffeine. Electrolyte sources. Calcium and magnesium chlorides. Potassium and bicarbonate. So we don't list coffee or black cherry in the ingredients. I guess they're covered under natural flavors, which I don't really appreciate. Yep, it's aha! Mostly I got it just so I could keep saying aha! But that will get very tiring very quickly, I suppose. Except no sweeteners, no sodium, no calories. So knowing me, void. Knowing you, cherry coffee flavored fizzy water. What are you even like? Well, luckily, I actually had a can in the fridge to make it nice and chilled so we can find out what it's really like. My guess is, like most fizzy waters, not very good. All right, so let's try our coffee cherry flavored fizzy water, which contains neither coffee nor cherry apparently. And unsurprisingly, it is clear, like these fizzy waters do tend to be. Yep, just looks like any other carbonated water. All right, smell it. It does smell of cherry. I don't smell coffee, but I do definitely smell cherry out of it. So that's something. Yeah, black cherry. It smells like a black cherry flavored drink. Yeah, but I don't get even the slightest hint of coffee. And again, coffee and cherry aren't a thing I would put together. Now, coffee and Coke absolutely would, because, like, oh god, it's probably 15 years ago now, Coca-Cola released in the US a product called Coke Black. And I really actually quite liked that. It came in like the little tiny Coke bottles, like the American-sized tiny ones, that cost as much as the full-size ones. And it was actually quite good. And then they discontinued it because, of course, most people wouldn't even try something so weird. And, of course, I wasn't on YouTube back then. In fact, no, I think YouTube was already a thing by that point. But I wasn't doing it because I think I still had dial-up back then. And, yeah, I would absolutely have done a video on that. Of course, if I could find it now, it would be woefully out of date and probably could do a video on it, but for a whole different reason. All right, enough waffling. Let's try the fizzy water. Yeah, it tastes like soda where there's not enough syrup in it. I do get a little bit of the cherry flavor. Very subtle. Overall, it does taste like your kind of standard bitter sparkling water. So if you're into that sort of thing, there you go. Obviously, I can't say anything about the caffeine content because it's only 1/3 of a cup of coffee's worth, which isn't very much. I mean, I wonder how much Coke usually has. I do like that they say how much caffeine is in here. I always like that when I see that. I really wish all sodas told you how much caffeine was in them, because it would absolutely factor in to my decision making. But it's not bad. I don't taste coffee at all. I do taste the cherry. I almost more smell the cherry. It's almost more of an aroma in the nose than a flavor on the tongue. But it's there. But I don't taste the coffee at all. It doesn't taste any worse than any other fizzy water I've had, which, you know, like Buble, and there's a couple other brands I've tried. I guess that's all there is to say about that. It's sparkly fizzy water. Yay. It has caffeine though, so that puts it above any other fizzy water I've tried, and it's no more offensive than any other fizzy water I've tried. So yeah, there we have it. That's my view of Aha! A product that I bought mostly so I could say Aha! And because I like black cherry, coffee, and caffeine. It doesn't taste of coffee, which I don't know that that's a bad thing, given that it's matched with cherry and sparkling water. I hope you found this interesting. If you did, please give the video a like, and make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video.